I just got home from work and I was thinking the whole way home, and I was like, you know what is so weird? And it just doesn't really sit right with me. Is the trend, I wouldn't say is new, but it's been going on for several years. And at one point, I kind of fell into it a little bit because a little bit of the I finally need a break part kind of took over. But the cowgirl up part that I was born with is like this is not really the best way to think, I would say. Now, like, you do you. So this is just my opinion, and I just wanted to, like, clarify that before people get mad. But it's with the slow living movement, which is good. It's fun. It's nice. But I think it also can tempt women to be super lazy. And in the family that I grew up in, I grew up backcountry from a very young age, bringing wood in the winter for the fires. We didn't have heat. We didn't have air condition. Summers were hot. Winters were cold. And I just was born into that family where, like, work ethic was something that was a good thing, and, like, not to say that, like, we didn't have fun and we didn't have just different breaks and we didn't go fishing or, like, to the creek and, just whatever. But, like, work ethic was, like, a huge thing. And, like, right now, like, my son, he works on a farm and he takes care of horses, and he's been baling hay this summer, and he comes home just, like, completely exhausted. Gets paid like $100 for a whole day of baling hay. But, like, he just loves it. He doesn't do that really for the money. He just loves the atmosphere of it. My daughter also works at the same barn with horses. My husband's a blue collar worker. I've worked hard my entire life. There was, like, a time when the kids were little, I was a stay-at-home mom, and, like, I do think that there is a time and space for that. And I don't regret that at all. I loved being a stay-at-home mom. There were a couple days where, like, watching paint dry could have been funner. But I just, like, feel like, my kids right now are 17 and 19. If you're in a space where you can, like, work and, contribute financially, just, like, help your husband out who worked hard his entire life and to support your entire family. I don't know. I'm just like, why not? Why not? So, I don't know. It's my 2 cents. You can take it or leave it. Like, it's not really, like, up for debate because everybody's got their own opinion. But I was just thinking about that on the way home from work, and I was thinking, man, this was, like, a really tiring day, and I didn't have good night's sleep last night. But you know what? So goes life, and it's how I was born and bred.